Have you ever noticed how, as the years pass, your eyes seem to tire more easily, or how small print suddenly feels like it's shrinking overnight? For many older adults, blurry vision, dryness, or a slower focus are brushed off as just aging. But what if I told you that there's something quietly working behind the scenes in your eyes that plays a major role in keeping them strong, something that actually declines with age, but can be supported naturally through simple daily foods? I'm talking about collagen. Yes, the same collagen often discussed for skin and joints also plays a critical role in maintaining the structure and function of your eyes. And today, we're diving into 6 collagen-rich foods that can help protect your vision, support eye strength, and reduce age-related eye problems naturally. Before we get into the foods, make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. It really helps support the channel and ensures you don't miss any of our trusted senior eye health tips each week. Let's get straight into it. Collagen is like the scaffolding of your eyes. It helps maintain the shape of the cornea, supports the vitreous body, the clear gel that fills the eye, and keeps the connective tissues in your eyes resilient. Over time, starting in your mid-40s and accelerating after 60, collagen production declines. This reduction doesn't just affect your skin. It impacts your eyes too. Reduced collagen can lead to weaker eye structures, contributing to issues like dry eyes, slower healing, increased risk of cataracts, and even retinal changes. The good news? Through smart nutrition, you can give your body the building blocks it needs to keep collagen levels steady and support eye tissues from the inside out. The first food on our list is bone broth, a traditional remedy that many cultures have relied on for centuries. When made slowly from chicken, beef, or fish bones, bone broth becomes rich in collagen, amino acids, and minerals like magnesium and calcium, all of which play key roles in eye health. The gelatin that forms when bone broth cools is actually broken down collagen, making it easier for your body to use. Consuming a warm cup of bone broth regularly, perhaps a few times a week, can provide the essential amino acids like glycine and proline that help rebuild collagen in the eye's connective tissues. Many older adults who've added bone broth to their routine notice not just improved joint comfort, but less eye dryness and more stable vision, especially during seasonal changes. The second collagen-supporting food is cold water fish, particularly salmon, sardines, and mackerel. These fish are naturally rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation and support tear production, both vital for maintaining healthy eyes. But beyond omega-3s, fish skin and connective tissues also contain collagen peptides. In many traditional cuisines, fish is often served with the skin on, providing a gentle, natural source of collagen that supports the cornea and retina. In fact, researchers have found that omega-3s and collagen together may have a synergistic effect in supporting the health of the retinal cells and slowing age-related macular changes. A simple way to incorporate this is by enjoying baked or grilled salmon twice a week, leaving the skin on when possible, or making a nutrient-rich fish soup using the head and bones, as practiced in Japanese and Mediterranean diets. The third food to focus on is eggs, particularly the whites. Egg whites are packed with proline, an amino acid that's essential for collagen synthesis. At the same time, the yolk provides lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 powerful carotenoids that act as antioxidants in the eye, helping protect against damage from sunlight and oxidative stress. Older adults often experience increased oxidative stress in the macula, the central part of the retina responsible for sharp vision. By combining collagen-building amino acids from the whites with these antioxidants in the yolk, eggs provide a dual benefit. They support the collagen structure of the eye and defend against degeneration. A soft-boiled or poached egg in the morning can be a gentle, easy-to-digest way to include this powerhouse food, especially for those with sensitive digestion. By now, you can see how collagen doesn't work in isolation. It's part of a network. Amino acids, healthy fats, antioxidants, and minerals all work together to keep your eyes strong. Many people over 60 assume it's too late to make changes, but the truth is, your eyes are constantly renewing and repairing. By giving your body the right nutrients, you can support this natural process at any age. If you're finding this information helpful so far, don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss a video that could help you maintain clear, healthy vision as you age. The fourth collagen-rich food is lean poultry, especially chicken. Chicken contains abundant collagen in its skin and connective tissues, but even lean cuts without skin are packed with amino acids like glycine and lysine, which are needed for collagen synthesis. In traditional cooking, chicken feet, necks, or wings were simmered to create nourishing broths that supported joints and eyes alike. Modern research has confirmed that chicken-derived collagen can support connective tissues and has been studied for its benefits in both joint health and skin elasticity. For eye health, these same amino acids help maintain the resilience of the cornea and sclera, the white outer layer of the eye. Including chicken in soups, stews, or slow-cooked meals is a simple, senior-friendly way to get these benefits without complicated recipes. In many clinical nutrition guides, collagen-rich foods are emphasized not only for their structural benefits, but also for their role in hydration and recovery. As we age, the tissues around the eyes may become less elastic and more prone to dryness. By regularly consuming these foods, we provide the necessary nutrients to help the eye retain moisture and maintain its protective layers. Many older adults report that after consistent dietary changes for a few months, their eyes feel less strained and more comfortable throughout the day, a small but meaningful improvement in quality of life. The fifth collagen-rich food that deserves your attention is citrus fruits, especially oranges, grapefruits, lemons, and limes. While these fruits don't contain collagen themselves, they are loaded with vitamin C, a critical nutrient your body needs to produce collagen naturally. Vitamin C acts like a catalyst. Without it, your body struggles to link collagen fibers together properly. This is especially important for the cornea, the clear front part of your eye that relies on strong collagen structures to stay transparent and maintain proper shape. In fact, studies published in ophthalmology journals have highlighted that a deficiency in vitamin C can lead to weaker eye tissues and slower wound healing in the cornea. For seniors, regularly enjoying citrus fruits can help keep collagen production active and support the eye's ability to recover from everyday wear and tear. One of the simplest ways to benefit is by starting your morning with half a grapefruit or a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice. For those who need to manage blood sugar carefully, pairing citrus with a source of protein or fiber, like eggs or a handful of nuts, can help slow sugar absorption while still delivering that valuable vitamin C. If you prefer warm drinks, adding a squeeze of lemon to warm water can also give a gentle daily boost without adding extra calories or sugar. Over time, these small habits contribute to stronger collagen networks within your eyes and better overall tissue resilience. The sixth and final food we'll explore is berries, particularly blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries. These fruits are bursting with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which not only protect existing collagen, but also help reduce oxidative stress that can damage the delicate structures of the eye. As we age, free radicals and UV exposure can break down collagen faster, leading to thinning tissues and reduced elasticity. Anthocyanins act like shields, helping slow this breakdown and supporting healthy blood flow to the retina. Several studies have linked regular berry consumption with reduced risk of age-related macular degeneration and improved night vision. In addition, berries offer a gentle, natural sweetness that many older adults enjoy without relying on added sugars. A small bowl of mixed berries as a snack, blended into a smoothie or sprinkled over oatmeal, provides a concentrated dose of these protective compounds. For seniors managing blood sugar, pairing berries with protein-rich foods like Greek yogurt can help keep energy levels stable while still nourishing the eyes. Over time, these vibrant fruits work quietly to defend and strengthen the collagen framework that supports clear, sharp vision. Now that we've covered the 6 key collagen-rich foods, it's important to understand how to make these changes sustainable. The real power lies not in eating one superfood occasionally, but in consistently incorporating a variety of these foods into your daily and weekly routines. Bone broth a few times a week, fish with skin once or twice, eggs in the morning, chicken-based soups, daily vitamin C from citrus. and a handful of berries as a treat. This kind of balanced approach gives your eyes what they need to stay strong. It's also essential to support collagen through healthy lifestyle choices. Smoking, excessive sun exposure without protection, and high sugar intake can accelerate collagen breakdown. UV light in particular can damage collagen in the cornea and lens, contributing to cataract formation. Wearing UV protective sunglasses when you're outdoors, staying hydrated, and maintaining balanced blood sugar all help preserve the collagen you've worked to build through your diet. Another helpful tip is to pair collagen-rich foods with nutrients that support collagen absorption and stabilization. For example, vitamin E found in nuts and seeds helps protect collagen fibers from oxidative damage. Zinc, found in lean meats and legumes, supports tissue repair and helps maintain healthy retinal function. When these nutrients work together, they create a supportive environment for your eyes, one where collagen can thrive and continue doing its essential job. Many seniors wonder whether supplements are necessary. While collagen supplements are popular, research suggests that food sources remain one of the most effective and safest ways to support eye collagen naturally, especially when combined with a nutrient-rich diet overall. Supplements may be useful in some cases, but they should not replace whole foods which come with a complex blend of vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients that work synergistically. If you're considering supplements, it's best to talk with your healthcare provider, especially if you're managing other conditions or taking medications. The beauty of focusing on collagen-rich foods is that these are not exotic or difficult to find. They're everyday items: broth, fish, eggs, chicken, citrus, berries that fit comfortably into most senior diets. These foods not only support your eyes, but also benefit your skin, joints, immune system, and overall vitality. It's a strategy rooted in traditional wisdom and supported by modern research, making it both practical and trustworthy. As you begin incorporating these foods, you might not notice changes overnight. Collagen support is a gradual strengthening process, much like watering a plant consistently. Over weeks and months, seniors often report less dryness, better visual comfort, and a feeling that their eyes are more awake and resilient. Some even find that their recovery from eye strain improves, making reading, driving, and enjoying daily activities easier and more pleasant. Your vision is one of your most precious assets, and taking steps to protect it through mindful nutrition is one of the most empowering choices you can make. These collagen-rich foods give your body the raw materials to maintain eye structure, support healing, and guard against age-related changes, all through gentle, natural means. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below to let us know which of these collagen-rich foods you plan to try first. Your support helps us reach more older adults who want to keep their vision clear and strong for years to come. In addition to eating these collagen-rich foods, one of the most powerful things older adults can do is build simple daily habits that help the eyes use and preserve collagen effectively. Nutrition lays the foundation, but lifestyle is what helps lock in those benefits. For example, collagen needs proper hydration to keep tissues supple. The cornea itself is made up of about 78% water, and collagen fibers help maintain its shape and transparency. When hydration levels drop, collagen structures can become stressed, leading to dry, irritated, or gritty-feeling eyes. Many seniors unintentionally drink less water throughout the day, especially if they don't feel thirsty as often. A simple strategy is to keep a water bottle nearby and sip consistently. Herbal teas or warm water with lemon can also count toward daily hydration, which indirectly supports collagen health and overall eye comfort. Another key daily habit is eye protection from UV light. Ultraviolet rays from the sun don't just affect the skin. They can directly damage the collagen in your cornea and lens, accelerating age-related degeneration. Over time, this exposure contributes to cataracts and changes in the eye's outer tissues. Wearing high-quality sunglasses with 100% UVA and UVB protection, even on cloudy days, creates a protective barrier that preserves collagen fibers. Wide-brimmed hats can offer extra coverage. This may seem like a small action, but for older adults who spend time gardening, walking, or sitting outdoors, consistent UV protection can make a significant difference over the years. Sleep is another underrated factor. Collagen regeneration and tissue repair occur most actively at night during deep sleep. Seniors who get consistent, good quality sleep often notice better eye comfort, fewer dark circles, and a refreshed feeling in the morning. Aiming for 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep supports not only the eyes but also collagen maintenance throughout the body. Establishing a relaxing evening routine, perhaps turning off screens an hour before bed, dimming lights, or enjoying calming music can improve sleep quality naturally. For those who spend time reading or using digital devices, eye strain can break down collagen indirectly through increased oxidative stress. The 20-20-20 rule, looking away from your screen every 20 minutes at something 20 feet away for at least 20 seconds, helps relax eye muscles and reduces fatigue. Pairing this with regular blinking exercises can keep the cornea lubricated and protect collagen fibers from drying out. Seniors who use this technique often find they can enjoy reading or using tablets longer without discomfort. Exercise also plays a role. Gentle daily movement improves circulation, delivering more nutrients and oxygen to eye tissues. Brisk walking, light stretching, or simple chair exercises stimulate blood flow to the retina and optic nerve, ensuring collagen-building nutrients from your diet are efficiently delivered where they're needed most. Some ophthalmologists also recommend brief eye exercises, such as shifting focus from near to far objects, which helps maintain flexibility in the eye's focusing system. Beyond individual habits, there's value in looking at traditional wisdom alongside modern science. In many cultures, collagen-supporting foods were woven naturally into daily meals. For example, in Japanese households, fish soups made with bones and skin were a common part of breakfast, supporting both joint and eye health. In Mediterranean regions, citrus fruits and berries were seasonal staples, paired with healthy fats that aid nutrient absorption. Older adults who grew up with these traditions often maintained stronger vision well into later life, not because of supplements, but because their diets and lifestyles worked in harmony. Scientific literature backs this up. Ophthalmology research has increasingly focused on nutrition's role in structural eye health, not just on vitamins like A or lutein. Collagen, once mainly discussed in the context of skin, is now recognized as a core component of corneal strength, vitreous stability, and scleral support. One clinical study published in the Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science Journal found that collagen cross-linking, a process that strengthens collagen fibers, can significantly stabilize corneal shape in patients with weakening conditions. While that study focused on medical procedures, it highlights how critical collagen integrity is for maintaining eye structure. By nourishing collagen naturally through food and lifestyle, seniors may help slow some of the same degenerative changes that procedures aim to correct. It's also essential to consider inflammation and sugar, two factors that can quietly degrade collagen. High levels of inflammation accelerate collagen breakdown in tissues, including the eyes. Diets rich in processed foods, refined sugars, and unhealthy fats can trigger this inflammation, making collagen less stable. On the other hand, antioxidant-rich diets, like the one we've discussed with citrus and berries, help neutralize inflammatory damage. Likewise, excessive sugar in the bloodstream can lead to a process called glycation, where sugar molecules attach to collagen fibers, making them stiff and brittle. This can contribute to issues like stiffening of the lens and slower focus in older adults. Choosing whole foods, controlling portion sizes, and balancing carbohydrates with protein and fiber can help protect collagen from these harmful effects. Real-life applications of these strategies often produce noticeable improvements over time. For instance, seniors who start incorporating collagen-rich bone broths into their weekly routine, add citrus daily, enjoy fish twice a week, and follow good hydration and UV protection habits often report that their eyes feel less tired, less dry, and more resilient by the third or fourth month. Some even notice fewer instances of eye irritation during seasonal changes or when spending time in air-conditioned environments. Ultimately, the key message is consistency. Collagen support for the eyes isn't a quick fix. It's a gentle, cumulative investment in your vision. Every cup of broth, every serving of berries, every glass of water, and every pair of sunglasses worn on a sunny day contributes to building a foundation for stronger, clearer eyes as you age. This is why starting now, whether you're in your 50s, 60s, or beyond, is so valuable. The body responds remarkably well to consistent care, and the eyes are no exception. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with friends or family who might benefit from learning how collagen-rich foods and simple daily habits can protect their vision for years to come. Your support allows us to continue bringing you trustworthy, practical eye health tips tailored for older adults. Sometimes the most powerful evidence doesn't come from research papers, but from real people making simple changes and seeing real improvements. One story that stands out comes from a woman named Margaret, a retired librarian from Oregon, who reached out to share her experience after watching one of our earlier videos on senior eye nutrition. Margaret had just turned 68 and began noticing that her eyes would tire quickly whenever she read in the evenings. Her eyes felt gritty, especially during the winter, and she struggled with occasional blurry patches that would clear up after blinking a few times. She assumed it was just part of aging and didn't think much could be done. However, Margaret decided to take a gentle but consistent approach. She began by incorporating homemade chicken bone broth into her weekly meals, something she remembered her grandmother doing. She'd simmer chicken bones, a bit of apple cider vinegar, garlic, and vegetables slowly for 12 hours, then sip the broth with her lunch a few times a week. She also started eating grilled salmon twice a week, leaving the skin on for added collagen, and added a daily grapefruit half to her breakfast. Within 6 weeks, Margaret noticed her eyes didn't feel as dry in the evenings. By the 3-month mark, she could read her favorite mystery novels after dinner without constant blinking or needing to reach for lubricating drops. Her eye doctor even noted during a checkup that the surface of her eyes looked healthier and more stable. She hadn't taken any supplements. She simply adjusted her diet, drank more water, and started wearing her sunglasses on daily walks, even on cloudy days. Margaret said the biggest surprise wasn't just the improvement in her comfort, but how these habits fit so easily into her daily routine. Another story comes from Robert, age 72, a retired carpenter who enjoyed spending his afternoons in the garden. Robert noticed his eyes became more sensitive to sunlight, and he started experiencing glare while driving in the late afternoon. After learning about collagen's role in eye structure, he began making small, manageable changes. He switched from sugary drinks to warm lemon water, added a handful of blueberries to his daily oatmeal, and kept a lightweight pair of UV protective sunglasses hanging by his door so he'd never forget them. Over time, he reported less squinting, better visual comfort outdoors, and even his night driving became less stressful. These stories aren't extraordinary. They're real practical examples of how older adults can make small, consistent choices that support collagen naturally and strengthen their eyes. Margaret and Robert didn't overhaul their lives overnight. They built habits step by step. This is exactly why focusing on collagen-rich foods and supportive routines works so well for seniors. It's sustainable. Now, let's wrap up with a few bonus tips that can make your collagen-boosting journey even more effective and enjoyable. Bonus tip number 1. Cook slowly and simply. Collagen is best extracted from foods when cooked slowly, such as simmering broth over low heat or baking fish gently instead of frying it at high temperatures. Quick, high-heat cooking methods can break down collagen and some of the delicate nutrients that support eye health. A slow cooker or pressure cooker can make this process effortless, especially for seniors who prefer easy meal prep without constant supervision. Bonus. Tip number 2. Pair collagen foods with antioxidants. Collagen works best when paired with nutrients that protect it. For example, enjoying a cup of bone broth with a side of citrus fruit or tossing berries into a yogurt bowl with seeds gives your body both collagen-building amino acids and protective antioxidants. This combination strengthens collagen fibers and helps shield them from free radical damage. Bonus. Tip number 3. Stay consistent. Even in small amounts, many seniors think they need to make dramatic changes to see results. The truth is, consistency matters far more than quantity. A cup of broth 2 or 3 times a week, a serving of fish on weekends, a daily egg, a piece of citrus in the morning, and a handful of berries after dinner may not seem like much individually, but together, over time, these choices build a powerful foundation. Bonus. Tip number 4. Use eye-friendly seasonings, adding herbs and spices like turmeric. Garlic and parsley to collagen-rich dishes provides extra anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits. Turmeric, for example, has been studied for its ability to protect retinal cells from oxidative damage. These seasonings not only make food more flavorful, but also enhance its protective power for the eyes. Bonus. Tip number 5. Don't forget warmth and comfort. For many older adults, food is not just about nutrients, it's about comfort, tradition, and daily rhythm. Turning collagen-rich foods into comforting rituals makes them easier to stick with. Whether it's a warm broth on a cool evening, a citrus tea in the morning sun, or a bowl of berries shared with a loved one, these moments give your eyes what they need while adding joy to your routine. Bonus. Tip number 6. Track subtle improvements. Collagen support is gradual, so paying attention to small changes can keep you motivated. Notice if your eyes feel less dry, if you're blinking less while reading, or if sunlight feels less harsh. Some seniors like to keep a simple eye comfort journal for a few months, noting changes weekly. This can reveal progress you might otherwise overlook. What's beautiful about these stories and tips is that they're achievable at any age. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated plans. By returning to nutrient-dense, collagen-supportive foods and pairing them with thoughtful daily habits, you can help your eyes stay resilient and comfortable well into your senior years. Thank you so much for joining us in this extended segment. If these real-life stories inspired you, or if you're excited to try some of these bonus tips yourself, let us know in the comments. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video so more older adults can discover natural, practical ways to protect their vision. Your support truly makes a difference and helps us continue bringing reliable eye health information to communities everywhere.